In this practical session, you are going to apply code-first approach. You are going to create student table and course table by using code-first approach, which means you are going to apply C# commands within the appropriate classes inside the project with Fluent API method calls telling the entity framework to create all these tables. You are not going to use the manual way. You are not going to use the manual way, which is using SQL Server Management Studio's graphical user interface and tools to define tables in the database. You are going to use C# commands to do it. ERD. ERD stands for Entity Relationship Diagram. And the ERD that is focused in web applications development is Physical Data Model. By using C# commands to define tables and manage tables within your project, you need to apply concepts on Entity Relationship Diagram. Let me show you an online article, Entity Relationship Diagram Models Database. And there are three kinds of models: conceptual, logical, and physical. Let's take a look at the conceptual model. This is how it looks like for a conceptual model. And this is the logical model representation in entity relationship diagram to model a database. Both conceptual model and logical model helps you to model database while gathering business requirements from clients or customers who are involved in your final year project. And in this practical session, all the C# commands that you are going to apply are leveraging on the concepts of physical models. Physical models is the actual design blueprint of a relational database. You are going to apply the C# commands to let entity framework to think like this physical model here, so that the entity framework is capable of creating those tables in your practical session. And let me emphasize regarding the code-first approach. Code-first approach, as you can see here, I applied this search text code-first approach for EF. And you can see a lot of developers discussing them online. Using programming commands to tell an engine to define database is not only for ASP.NET platform. I can show you another. This is an online discussion at Stack Overflow showing you that PHP developers who uses PHP programming language also apply code-first approach to define tables within their database. And it is commonly recognized as Eloquent Object Relations Model, ORM. At the end of this practical exercise, we hope to achieve two important tables inside this tables section, which belongs to this database, weba_ef_case_study_db_2. By completing this practical session, you will be able to also appreciate the purpose of modeling the relationships between the student and the course.